important was that win just from a mood and mentality perspective?
Yeah, it was huge, I think, especially the response going down 1-0. Obviously, things hadn't been going our way. Um, so to come back and get a result, especially at home where we want to be dominant, and we knew the implications heading into the game that we really needed to get the 3 points to stay in the playoff picture. So it was really important. The mood's definitely improved, but we have a lot of work still to do.
And you go into a game against Austin, one of the best teams in the league this year. I'm sure they look at you as sort of a measuring stick, but I would imagine that you guys also are looking at this as like a pretty big, like if you win this one, who knows what happens here on out.
Yeah, definitely. Again, every game from now on is kind of like a final. For us, we really need to keep stringing wins together to put ourselves back above the line. And they're a really good team, really well coached, and have a lot of really good players. So they're going to be dangerous. We're going to have to come out and play well. Again, especially at home, we want to really take advantage of being at home and being dominant back at home again. But they're a really good team, and we know it's going to be a tough game.
Did it feel like, I don't know, to me, it felt as loud and as energized as that crowd has been since the Champions League final? Was there a sense of that on the field?
Yeah, I think especially after Nuhu scored and then we were pushing for the second, the crowd definitely helped us a ton. That's why we love playing at home. We're lucky to have the best fans in the league, and it's hard for other teams to come in and play, especially when we're putting pressure on them like that, and then the fans are into the game. I think it puts a lot of pressure on the other team. So, yeah, we were grateful for their support always.
How did you find the move over to the right side?
I enjoy it. I think I really like playing with Alex. I'm pretty comfortable on either wing. So I enjoyed it. Yeah, I feel like I have a good relationship with Alex on that side. He's such a good player, and I think it definitely comfortable playing on the right as well. So I enjoyed playing out there.
You mentioned treating these games like they're finals. How does that translate in terms of specific messaging and specific work between you guys?
I think we just all know and understand the implications of each game, that we have to get wins, to keep climbing up the table. The games are running out, so you really have to treat these games almost as win or go home games. And I think that's the mentality. Is at the end of that last game, we're chasing goals. We're down 1-0, but we're pushing guys forward. We're trying to get the goals, obviously, to come back. And once we get one, we had the confidence to get another. So I think just having that same mentality going into these next games is really important. But it's one game at a time, and it's all about the game this weekend.
Mentality, but also is that the way that you want to come out and play, throughout the game against Austin?
Yeah, definitely. Of course, we always want to play well and work hard and, get back to how we know we can play, which at moments in that last game I thought we got there and had some really good moments. But again, it's really just finding any way that we can to win games. And sometimes, I know they aren't playoff games, but playoff games can be like that, a little bit scrappy at times, and it's just finding a way to grind out a result.
So how do you not let Austin get the front foot on you at the start?
We're at home. We got to come out and from the opening whistle put pressure on them, make them feel pressure. They've had a couple losses in a row, so maybe they're feeling it a bit. So try and put them under some pressure. And again, we're at home. I think it's important to say, and we got to come out on the front foot.
It's been a while since you guys have seen Austin this year. Have you had any chance to watch any of their other games since then?
Yeah, definitely. They're a really good team. Have, like I said, a lot of really good attacking players, and really well organized, well coached. And so it's going to be a tough game.